behind, sports and features editor for The Voice newspaper. I'm the host this evening as well for what's a really special occasion. The Voice celebrates 40 years of publishing this year, and we've also published a book, Black British Lives. It promises to be an absolutely fantastic occasion. I suggest you go out and get that book straight away.
My name is Veron Graham. I'm the Midlands correspondent for The Voice newspaper. I'm really pleased to be here. I've been writing for The Voice since about 1999, and it's been a real pleasure to see The Voice's evolution over these many years. So I'm really excited to be here, and I'm looking forward to what's going to happen on this momentous occasion.
So we're gathered proudly here today for a couple of reasons. Let me explain quickly what they are. To celebrate, as I said, the 40th anniversary of The Voice newspaper and its new publication, Black British Lives, a new book that chronicles the life and times of the Black British experience. The second point, in terms of why we're here, to reunite with friends, colleagues and past employees of The Voice, and to remember the contribution of many of you in the room who have made the success of The Voice newspaper over its 40-year legacy.
We've seen how the Black story has been told through other person's eyes and through their own voices. That doesn't depict who we are. And therefore, it is very important that we tell our story. And that's what The Voice has been doing for the last 40 years. It has really documented the lived experience of Black British people right across the UK and beyond.
What were the issues for the Black British community in that first decade that you were writing about?
Well, I should say that I approached it looking at different kind of narrative threads, so it's mainly policing, housing, education, employment, health, etc. And entrepreneurship was a big, but it was policing that really dominated that decade.
Moving on to Winsome, your decade now, in terms of Birmingham, you highlighted riots and the sad death of two young ladies. Can you just share a little bit more about that for me?
My decade started in 2003 to 2012, and the very first issue of 2003 was a tragic death of Charlene Ellis and Letitia Shakespeare. That story was nationwide, and I know that would have affected a lot of families on both sides.
Vic, how challenging was it for you to capture where we are now? What sort of stories were you doing, or how difficult was it?
I think when people look at the period from 2013 to the present day, one of the things they often say was it was a very hopeful period. And one of the reasons they say that is they're looking at things like Black Lives Matter marches, and what we saw with Black Lives Matter marches is people from all backgrounds, white, black, Asian, in places like County Tyrone and Melbourne, Australia, talking about race equality.
Good evening, Joel Campbell, lifestyle and entertainment editor for The Voice newspaper. Really proud to be here. 40 years of existence. Most businesses don't last that long. If you look at the stats and facts, and you will see that for us as The Voice newspaper, it's been a proud moment to reach this milestone.
My name is Sharina Ingram, and I run Red Lens, which is a black-owned business in Birmingham, and I'm a proud Brummie, and I'm really proud to be here tonight at the Legacy Centre celebrating 40 years of The Voice.
Keith Shyam-Smith, CEO at Legacy Centre of Excellence. Congratulations to The Voice newspaper for turning 40. It's a fantastic achievement. It's great that we've got a newspaper that's an institution which expresses the needs, the concerns, the challenges, the art, the culture, the sport, the achievements of Black Britain, and it reflects all of Black Britain. And I'm just so proud that the celebration for The Voice newspaper turning 40 happened at Legacy Centre of Excellence in Birmingham, and absolutely amazing. It's been a fantastic night. The room's still buzzing. I'm not too sure if anybody wants to go home, and it's something that we can be proud of. I'm glad, so glad it happened here.